That is just nice to see you. You too.
Special. Para pumayat naman ako.
One thing to open up a studio someplace, like they did in Wilmington, and it sat there for like a year and a half before they ever got a show in there. And that's mostly because the state didn't give them the tax breaks, they didn't support it. You gotta have the state of Nevada support it in every way. You gotta actually hire publicity and hire people to go out in the neighborhoods that want to shoot it and explain to them that, hey, if you use your house, we'll give you $1,000 a day, as opposed to just showing up and shooting on the street and they can't get into their driveway and the big trucks are blocking the road to get to their houses, and all that's got to be worked out, because if the people complain and they don't get the tax breaks, there's no lapse. On the other hand, if you get the tax breaks and that kind of stuff right now, New Mexico, of course, down Louisiana, they're constantly busy. And it can be the same thing here. You just got to follow that, the way they did it. And then there will be jobs and there will be work here. And so, yeah, that's the deal.
I hope they bring the smokehouse to Vegas. That'd be nice. If you've ever eaten there. No, if you're not from the LA area, you know the smokehouse. Okay. No, in all seriousness, so I happen to be on the committee for the development of the UNLV Warner Brothers project. CSN is involved in this, and so is NSU, Nevada State. One of the things that we've been developing is a way to make kind of like a conglomerate system of schools to train people to work at these studios. But one of the things I hope happens is when they start development of this and we start integrating, because they are giving us, right now in the talks, there's been a talk of 15,000 square foot allotment for the CSN to be able to use on that site. But one of the things that I'm hoping that people recognize is that the jobs at the bottom of the pyramid are more numerous and easily accessible if you're on this. So I won't go there. I aspire to start getting paid to make documentaries. Before that, I suppose just paying to make the documentary, even if I don't make any money. And I hope that it can reach people, because for me, the passion is to teach and to encourage people to learn about these various topics.
For me, I would love one day to just be a working actress. Let go of that 9 to 5 that I have. I'm a mother too, so I gotta keep that job. But yeah, that would just be the dream, to just be a working actress, whether it just be a couple roles in a TV, movie, and hopefully one day make timeless films, because I love timeless films. I love A League of Their Own. Something like that would be amazing to do.
Pushing away, and it's a real technical challenge. So that's kind of what I'm looking at right now. There's maybe more opportunities, just the inspiration and ideas come.
So my aspiration is to crush the bones of my enemies and drink their blood. I'm really fortunate to be a full-time feature film director and TV commercial director. And so what I aspire to is commercial and critical success. success. But more importantly, as an artist, what I aspire to is there's something called the gap, right? There is what you see in your mind versus what you capture on film. And sometimes that can be quite a big gap, right? And people like Steven Spielberg, there is no gap. And maybe a day one filmmaker is maybe a larger gap. And so as an artist, I'm always constantly striving to close that gap. So that's what I aspire to, and to crush the bones of the game.
Sorry, I can't hear you at all.
I'm sorry.
Just,
I'll try to speak up.
thank you.
What advice do you have for filmmakers trying to break into the industry, especially those in a landscape such as ours, where we may potentially receive two major studios come to town?
Well, if you're gonna work at those studios.
Hold on, Tim.
Yeah, nobody told I wasn't loud enough. For everything. What you wanna do to break in is you gotta get some kind of credits. You gotta find out, like locally here, lawyers have commercials on TV and they have commercials for restaurants and stuff. Go to those places, find out when they're gonna do the next commercial, and whatever area you wanna work in, do it for free. Say, look, it's an extra hand, I'll help you, whatever you need. Oh, if you're an actress, say, hey, if you're an injury lawyer, dress me up or something, I can hit my car. But the point is you have to have credibility when you go looking for a job with real people. And everybody, even in Hollywood, it's the same way. For like the sound field, I would always tell these guys, look, come and work on the movie for a week for free. And I'll call my other sound mixer friend, you can work for him for free. And then all of a sudden, over the course of 6 months, the guy's got 6 different movies on a resume, And when you have a resume that shows something, you have a better chance of getting a job, but that's really about the only way you can break in. It used to be in the old days, you go to work at a studio and they teach everything, but those days are gone, thanks to corporations who bought them all. But yeah, you have to have some kind of credits, and you just gotta manufacture them yourself. And you gotta, meet a lot of people and always write down their bloody phone numbers and names.
Hi, good evening. This is from Film TV Network. I'm Adopoulos. Would like to ask you guys, what makes a film stand out from others in competition?
You gotta direct it to one.
Probably from the Warner Brothers, the gentleman on the right
Sean
side.
Quett.
Yeah, Sean Quett, yeah.
Two of these. So you're asking what makes a film stand out when it's competing with others?
Yes, sir.
Well, nowadays it's more about which one was worse. But honestly, one of the things that's really going to help a film stand out is a really strong story. And one of the problems is we don't have enough story. We have plot. And as a filmmaker, you should know the difference between the two. Most of the public doesn't know the difference between the two, but that doesn't matter. What really gets them is a strong, compelling story. So I think something that makes things stand out is, one, does it have a great story? And the second factor is, did it get enough distribution to even see, so people can see the story? A film came out a few years ago called Stan and Ollie. It's a wonderful film about Laurel and Hardy. And hardly anybody saw it. And the problem is, it's a wonderful story about two wonderful people, comedians, and yeah, that's kind of the thing is, just make sure you're making your story, and don't try to follow trends, because that's another thing that makes things stand out. Look at Moonlight. It didn't have a Roman numeral after it. It didn't have all this. It was an original story, very strong story, won an Oscar. So that's one of the things that made it stand out, was it was a human story. Keep that in mind.
All right, thank you.
Debbie, crusher of enemies. Is there something you could share with our Filipino American community that you may have experienced in getting projects funded? that we can model as a community to support our creatives and our storytellers?
100%. Okay, here's the key to getting funding. Your first project, your first big project, right, when you need funding, 99.9% of the people that fund it will be friends and family, okay? And they won't be funding it because it's a great story or because it's got X, Y, and Z actors. They'll be funding it because they believe in you, right? And the key to it is it's a numbers game. You ask 100 people and 10 people are gonna say yes because they believe in you. But that's it, it's that simple. Now, if you make those 10 people money, they're gonna be falling over themselves to give you more money for the next film. And that's how you have a career. And that's the truth, because no one's gonna invest money into something that's unproven or unknown or, it's so risky. With our first film, I would get investors and I'd be like, can I send you the script? And they're like, no, it's okay. I love you, here's the money. And I'm like, what? Do you want to know what it's, no, I love you, here's the money. So it's friends and family who will fund your first big project. And then, it's up to you to deliver on the goods and make money for those people, and then they'll be there for the next one. And then more people will come in, more people will come in. The first money in is always the hardest. It's like getting blood out of a stone. But once you get X amount of money, people smell that success or smell that momentum. And I'm a big believer in momentum. And so, pitch your friends and family. But here's the thing, right? Pitch everyone. Because every time you pitch, you get better at pitching. So I would pitch the bank teller, I'd pitch the Uber driver, I'd pitch everyone. And it's like a no-cost, real-time reaction. You can see it in their eyes. You can see when you lose them. You can see them when they get excited. You can just see it in their eyes when you're pitching.
My fault. You guys can put it in the complaint box outside in the front lobby. Last question for you guys. What is the best way to get in touch with you and your work? And what is the reason why you are in the field that you are in? Whether it's as a DP, creating filters, making documentaries, acting. Why did you choose that to profess? Well, we all know your reason. But why did you choose that field? And what is the best way to see your work or get in touch with you? Thank you.
Thanks, Sean. I'm on social media, it's the Admin Manny, Instagram, etc. And I wanted to be involved with documentaries because I'm a perpetual student and I like to learn and I have a curiosity and I also like to teach. And what better way to do so until Professor Colette retired.
Acting has always been my dream. I never thought of doing anything else since I was a little kid. I already had my Oscar speech going at, 8 years old. Just kidding. But you can follow me on Instagram at Lizette_Hunter. And yeah, I'm just not gonna give up. I think for any filmmaker out there, just don't give up and just keep going. And after whatever it is, just keep going. Just don't give up.
That's the truth. Well, you can find me at the College of Southern Nevada. Just ask them to point you to the broken down dirty old man and they'll point to me. So if you go to the College of Southern Nevada, Cheyenne campus, I'm probably there. And because I don't really have much on my YouTube channel and everything. And I don't do any of the social media stuff. So, but you can always find me there.
Ever since I got out of the witness protection program, I'm pretty easy to find. If you Google Tim Cooney film on the whole page, and like I said, I'm easy to find.
You can find me at Nicholas Villafuerte on Instagram, and that's pretty much it.
So you can find me on Instagram as well, Ron Engvalson, or you can Google Burns and Sawyer. We have an office in LA. We also have an office in Manila. And I'll be there in a couple of months, actually. So if you're there, look me up. As far as that's concerned, but also if you want to get my information, I have a Q code right on my phone, so you can come down and scan me.
I used to tell people, don't Google me. Just don't. No, I'm just kidding. But you can Google me. I'm all over the internet. My name is Deborah Richards. My film studio is 1905 Films, and if you forget that, it's easy to remember because that's the year Vegas was founded. So you can find me on the internet. I'm really approachable. If you offer me food, I'll be there in a heartbeat. Just a quick thing. Don't forget, you meet the same people on the way up as you do on the way down. When you get to the top, send the elevator back down. So, yeah.
Also reflect the complexities of the Filipino experience. We celebrate the writers whose work brings characters to life, explores meaningful themes, and contributes to the vibrant tapestry of Philippine cinema. The nominees are
Mariposa, Taines, Unsaid. I know him so well.
No, your gift is Alex getting pissed at me last week for not leaving with him.
Right.
security is his fantasy of freedom. The Ibarra goes to Melanie Faye for winning the best screenwriting with the film Mariposa.
Raquel, and it's Amy Walson, I had to learn this, who is an Emmy Award-winning chemical engineer and filter designer, creator of the Hollywood Black Magic filter, and many custom filters designed for recent films such as Dune 2 and the upcoming release of Robert Eggers' Nosferatu, to name a few. He is one of the two legacy judges for the Las Vegas Filipino Short Film Festival and currently works for Burns and Sawyer, a Filipino-owned film rental house in Los Angeles. The next presenter is Minerva Honcala, who is an author or the Film Scholarship Foundation and Outreach Services. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Photography Award recognizes outstanding visual artistry that enhances storytelling and immerses audiences in the world of film.
This award celebrates cinematographers who masterfully use composition, lighting, and camera movement to create striking images that resonate emotionally and culturally.
We honor those whose vision captures the essence of Filipino landscapes, heritage, and narratives, elevating the cinematic experience to new heights.
And the nominees are No One Cries Forever, Last Light, Guys Action, and Why Does the Mayor Steal?
The Ibarra goes to No One Cries Forever.
For the best of editing, National Field Organizer for the Harris Walls campaign. Sean Collette, who is an actor, editor, avid Christopher Nolan fan.
Oh,
And a film director as well as a CSM film professor and program director of the videography and film program of the College of Southern Nevada. Come on down.
Hello, everyone. The Best Editing Award honors exceptional skill in shaping a film's narrative and pacing through precise editing. This award recognizes editors who enhance storytelling, build tension, and create a seamless flow that captivates audiences.
We celebrate the artists who skillfully craft each scene, ensuring that every moment contributes to the overall impact of the film while highlighting the unique rhythms and voices of Filipino cinema.
The nominees are Indigo, Time Crisis,
Dear Watsonville, and Mi Unico Hero.
and the Amara goes to Time Crisis.
With us. Come on down. Oh, he is the main actor. All right, state your name and then do your wonderful thank you.
So, yes, it is Gara. I'm Time Crisis. Woo! So, my director and my editor couldn't be here, but they really do appreciate it. They don't know anything right now, so they're so excited. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for coming for me.
You know, that was really so excited. Thank you. All right, so this mic is just acting up every time. All right, now for the best musical score. Our presenters are Jackie De Hoya, who is the current president of NAFA Nevada, which is the National Federation of Filipino American Associations. Accompanying her with her is Timothy Cooney, who has over 35 years in the Hollywood film business. He started at 2. He was nominated 9 times for awards that include both Oscars and Emmys. He is also currently a judge for the Oscars as well as a legacy judge for the Las Vegas Filipino Film Festival. Ladies and gentlemen.
Tim Cooney.
Good evening, my name is Jackie De Hoya.
Beth Ang McNow, nominado where are they? There they are. Oh, yeah. Yours? Forgot that.
The Best Musical Score Award celebrates the powerful impact of music in films. This award recognizes composers who create original scores that enhance emotional depth and storytelling of a film. We honored those who skillfully blend traditional and contemporary elements, capturing the essence of the Filipino spirit and its multitudes of diverse sounds that elevate the audience's experience. A memorable score can transform a scene, and this award acknowledges the artistry behind those unforgettable melodies and harmonies.
Now. Jazz is a verb. I want to be where the people aren't.
Tiil ni Lola, which means grandma's speech. Bata, bata ka lang, which means kid, you're just a kid.
Hey, Hanako, hi. Oh yeah, we gotta see all the clips. Anyway, here we go. The winner, Bata Bata Kalan. Kid, you just a kid.
And accepting the physical score, here is your certificate. Thank you so very much. And now, the presenters for the best microfilm. Heina Loki, who is the president of UNLV FASA, the Filipino American Student Association. With, go Heina. All right. With her is none other than the co-founder and someone you always see in this community, always helping, Felipe Dunlapin. Who is, of course, one of the founders and executive director of the Las Vegas Filipino Short Film Festival. He is also the current chief operating officer of SEIU Local 1107, the largest healthcare and public employee union in Nevada. Yay! All right.
Oh, my question.
Oh, Heina?
Yes. Do you want to make it?
Oh, where's Heina?
Heina?
Heina? Yeah, Heina.
The Best Microfilm Award recognizes the creativity of short film storytelling. This award celebrates films that in under 2 minutes convey powerful narratives, evoke emotions, and explore meaningful themes. We honor filmmakers who demonstrate exceptional skill in creating concise, impactful, that reflect the richness of Filipino culture and showcase innovative techniques. These brief but powerful works remind us that even the shortest films can leave a lasting impression. The nominees are Threads of Tradition, the Yakan Weavers of Mindanao, and WC Performing Arts Center, To the Kid, and the Ibarra goes to Threads of Tradition.
Sorry, let's continue. Okay, Hi all, thank you so much for, wow, I'm at a loss for words. This is so exciting to be able to stand up here with the team and receive this award. Actually, earlier this year, Team Historia, we traveled to Mindanao to really understand the deeper traditions of what it's like to learn, what it's like to cook and to learn and to weave and understand what it's like to hear from the communities from Mindanao. And so as someone who comes from Mindanao myself, it was really amazing to be able to see that with the lens that is documentary centric with Team Historia. And so we're just, I have to give the biggest thanks to the team, but also give the biggest thanks to was the Food World Travel Ambassador to help guide us from Mindanao to get there. We have to thank the Econ Weavers of Mindanao. Dr. Salma's story really touched all of us in wanting to understand the deeper traditions that align with passing down the traditions from one generation to the next. And as people right now who are standing here in their 20s and 30s, we have such a responsibility. So we do that through our food, we do that through our documentaries, we do that being here today. So thank you for this award. Thank you. The producers here, amazing. Jared was an amazing editor on this film. He did such a great job putting the pieces together with our Manila-based cinematographers who traveled with us in Mindanao. And Monica and Sunshine were here as acting producers. Sunshine really helped drive the creativity, and we all brought it together as a team on site. So thank you.
The most excited award. Oh, give him a big hand. Okay, now we're back. Is that going? All right. I think it takes a break a lot. Thank you very much for all that. Now we take a short break. But the short break is not one for you to get up and go to the ladies' room or the men's room. The short break is for you to sit there and pay attention, because it is one of the most important parts of this program tonight. It is to thank the sponsors this wonderful evening, and of course the wonderful, film festival that you have all witnessed this past week. First, we want to thank the Clark County Commissioner, Tick Sitterloo. Margie mentioned them earlier. They were really together in this from day one. Assemblywoman Erica Mosca. Assemblyman Dewey Nguyen. Always been a great supporter of our community. Terrence Santos and the entire Filipino town. Las Vegas, Nevada and Las Vegas has really been a wonderful, wonderful addition to our community. If you have not bought your magazine, which is outside, you are really missing something. Christmas is around the corner. It's a great gift. I did not get paid to say that. And Harris Walsh Campaign. I think someone here. And then Jessica. U.S. Senator Jackie Rosen, thank you for your sponsorship. Max Filipino Cuisine, are you here? I was going to say, don't you have coupons for all of us? And Richard Harris Law Firm. And also one of the sponsors, the Vote Yes on number 3 campaign, okay? And of course, Mr. Christian Bishop. And there's a video of all of them. Wow. Well, that's it, Director. Is Lizelle Jacobson, who is the editor-in-chief of the Philippine Times of Southern Nevada, and the current president of the Filipino American Media Nevada. And accompanying her is someone in this community who is ever present because she's the most helpful, really, among others, who is Sam Boogan, who's the founder of Pure Medical LLC and owner of Philam TV Network.
Best Director. In the interest of full disclosure, somebody already mentioned that they're have it not Chris Nolan. Chris Nolan's favorite. On my top 3 list is Martin Scorsese, Quentin Tarantino, and Tim Burton. The Best Director Award honors visionary filmmakers who bring stories to life with creativity and passion. This award recognizes directors who demonstrate exceptional skill in guiding performance, shaping narratives, and creating a compelling cinematic experience that connects to the audience, the Filipino experience. We celebrate those who push artistic boundaries and authentically represent Filipino culture, leaving a lasting impact on audience through their unique storytelling. The nominees are
Christian Paulo Lat, I Still Think About You.
Yasmin Gomez for Party Favor,
Koa Bayani, Last Flight.
and Paul Cedric Marquez for Bata Kalan.
And the Guevara goes to
Koa Bayani for Last Night.
Former Miss Nevada Petite in 2022 and is a current proud supporter of course, LVFSFF. Wow, here she is. And none other than Christian Bishop, who is a transformative force in the Las Vegas community, a visionary dedicated to bringing people together across industries and backgrounds, and he's known for his achievements as an exports entrepreneur. Bishop founded a world-class gaming studio in Nevada, forever reshaping the landscape of digital entertainment in the region. As a major supporter of the Las Vegas Filipino Short Film Festival, it is an honor for us to welcome a supporter and a friend, Christian Bishop.
Oh my goodness, that was a very nice person. Good evening, everybody. The Best Female Performer Award honors exceptional talent and artistry in acting. This award recognizes actresses who deliver compelling performances, bringing depth and authenticity to their characters. We celebrate those who showcase the diverse experiences of Filipino women, capturing a range of emotions and nuances that resonate with audiences. Through their skillful portrayals, these performers enrich the cinematic landscape and inspire us all. The nominees are
Ring Matarling, Party Favor, Mayumi Katabuan, Guys Action, Zoe Lim, Bata Kalang, Kid You're Just a Kid, and Chelsea Candonar, No One Cries Forever.
the Ibarra goes to Zoe Lim. The nominees are Jimmy Nguyen, Alexander Lucas Martin, Jervin Mendoza, and Kalama Epstein.
The Ibarra goes to Alexander Lucas Martin.
And collecting this award will be Tisa Margie Gonzalez.
For the Best Audience Choice Award. Wow, this is And the presenters are Olive Enriquez, who is a co-founder and owner of Luna Design International, a brand and design consultancy for Las Vegas. Filipino Short Film Festival, and many, many more. Accompanying her is Doji Carrillo. Doji, where are you? Who is the current president of the Cavite Association of Nevada. Whoa, give him a big hand, please.
The Audience Choice Award. The Audience Choice Award is a celebration of the films that resonate most profoundly with viewers. This coveted accolade is testament to the collective voice of our audience, honoring the film that captivates hearts, sparks conversations, and leaves a lasting impression. It reflects the essence of community as it embodies the shared experience of cinema, where diverse perspectives converge to elevate the singular narrative. This award highlights the power of storytelling to connect, inspire, and evoke emotion, showcasing films that have struck a chord with the audience. By recognizing the Audience Choice Award, we honor not only the filmmaker's artistry, but also the audience engagement and passion. This award stands as a reminder that in the world of cinema, the true measure of success is the ability to touch lives and foster connections between the world and the Philippine experience, making it a celebration of both creativity and the communal spirit of film.
Nominees are Mushrooms Quest, Dear Watsonville, Exit 15, and Mahal. Dear Watsonville.
The presenters are Erica Mosca, who is an American politician and teacher, serving the Nevada Assembly since 2022, a member of the Democratic Party. Mosca represents Nevada District 14, and is the first Filipino legislator in Nevada. Among other things that she has accomplished in life, she is a friend of this community, always propping up our community and making every choice right for us. Accompanying her is Richard L. Tick Sugarblum. He is an American attorney, a politician serving as member and chair of the Clark County Commission for District E. And this E stands for energy, because he has all the energy in the world he needs. First elected to the Nevada Assembly to represent Assembly District 9 in 2006. He was elected to the Nevada Senate in 2012 to represent Senate District 3. But you know, among other things, this gentleman is truly a Filipino at heart. And is a great friend of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, Assemblywoman Erica Mosca and Commissioner Tick Sugarblum. Okay.
The Best Short Film Award is a celebration of creativity, innovation, and the art of storytelling in its most distilled form. This prestigious accolade honors exceptional short films that, in a brief yet impactful duration, capture profound emotions, explore complex themes, and ignite the imagination. This film is a testament to the power of concise storytelling, demonstrating that compelling narratives can bring about change, transport audiences to diverse worlds, promote thought, and elicit visceral reactions, all while showcasing the unique voices and vision of Filipinos.
With this award, we recognize the extraordinary talent behind the lens, those who challenge conventions, push boundaries, and craft unforgettable cinematic experiences. Best Short Film Award serves as a beacon of inspiration, highlighting the vibrant tapestry of Filipino cinema and the limitless possibilities of storytelling in its most potent and artistic expression. And the films are Last Light, Kid, You're Just a Kid, I Still Think About You, No One Cries Forever, and Party Favor. The bar goes to number 5.
Oh, Beta Beta Colleen, Kid, You're Just a Kid! I'm going to accept the award on their behalf, but we will send it to them.
Thank you so much for that. And if you don't mind, I'm also going to invite from Senator Jackie Rosen's office, my counterpart over here, Nethmini Hapawana. So friends, it is an honor, we are honored and excited to extend this heartfelt congratulations on the successful conclusion of the second annual Las Vegas Short Film Festival, and on tonight's 2024 Crisostomo Ibarra Awards Night Ceremony.
As we celebrate the passion and dedication of short content filmmakers, this festival reminds us of the importance of preserving and uplifting the diverse narratives. The Filipino-American community plays an integral role in shaping our state's heritage, and this festival serves as a powerful platform to highlight your contributions to our collective culture.
So to all the organizers, participants, and supporters, thank you for all of your hard work and vision. And as we reflect on the achievements of the past year, let us look forward with excitement and optimism. With your continued passion, I'm confident, we are confident, that we will create even more opportunities for growth, collaboration, and joy in the years to come. So if we could please have Margie Gonzalez. Felipe Danglapin. Manette. Tomas Maria Antoinette. Oh, she's working, okay. And Sean. So do we have a word on it? So on behalf of
Senator Rosen
and Congresswoman Susie Lee from Nevada's 3rd Congressional District, we present the certificate of special congressional recognitions. Presented in recognition of the premiere and launch of your Las Vegas, in recognition of your 2nd annual Las Vegas Filipino Short Film Festival. Thank you for uplifting the stories and voices of our short film producers, creatives, and talents, and for showcasing our Filipino-American community. From Congresswoman Susie Lee.
Filipino Short Film Festival. Thank you for creating the space for emerging and established filmmakers to share their unique perspectives and artistic vision. I wish you continued success.
As they're taking this picture, I just wanted to ask now the audience, who of you were inspired to make your own film?